Yeah, the back shoulder touchdown, obviously we were in that situation where it had to be in the end zone and got a matchup with Rasheed and one-on-one, and we worked on that throw all off season. And so to be able to do that in the season, kind of like we did in the preseason, was good to see. Yeah, no, the no-look one, I kind of wanted to throw it to Rasheed the whole time, but Xavier was kind of holding that flat defender with his release, and so the corner was kind of in between, and so just holding it and putting it in the spot at the right time. But obviously, a big time, he catches the ball, gets up, gets the first down.
Patrick, one of the guys said it in the locker room that you've actually practiced that fourth down shenanigans, sort of trickery. What goes into making that feel like it's natural, even though?
Yeah. I think it comes from all my State Farm commercials. No, I'm joking. The Nags actually came up with the idea. You know, we had talked about of doing the hard count, trying to draw the teams off sides. And I can't remember who I watched do it a couple of years ago, and they had said that, and so I was like, I'm going to use that as part of my acting to like try to get the defense just to relax a little bit. But at the end of the day, we still got to go get it. And I thought the offensive line did a great job of driving off the ball, and then Kareem in those situations is money.
How do they go in practice?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't want to get too far in the weeds, but no, there's kind of stuff that we do, so we know everybody's on the same page, and we know when we're acting, when we're not acting, all the different type of stuff. We have plays off of it. I mean, that's just kind of what you have to do in order to be a step ahead in this league.
Patrick, when it comes to Rasheed, I mean, just throughout the course of the week with the preparations leading up to this, how much did you tell that he was just going to open up everything in the offense with 5, 6 guys getting over 25 yards?
Yeah, I mean, he said it when he said the EGD thing, man. It's just we have a lot of weapons. We have a lot of guys, and they all love each other, and they all want each other to succeed. So I mean, having him and Trav working underneath with Hollywood downfield, Taekwondo downfield, Xavier downfield, you don't know where it's coming from. And so Juju's out there making plays happen, and so guys are just ready to go out there, and when they get their opportunity, they're going to make the plays. And you saw that throughout the entire game. Everybody made plays, and it might be one guy's game one game, and then it might be another guy's game the next game. But as long as we're getting better all together, we can go out there and have a lot of success. 100%. I mean, it gives us a lot of confidence. It gives me confidence I can make some of the throws that I try to make sometimes, because I know that the defense is going to get stops, and at the same time I got to be smart in certain situations. In the second half, I think you saw that. It's just once you get the lead, you know that they're going to shut the door, and so be smart, still to be aggressive, but they're playing at a high level as well, and so we got to keep building. You know, we want to be better than what we are right now, and so this was a great step in the right direction, but we got to keep building as a whole team.
Since you sort of felt both sides of the ball play this way at the same time?
I mean, I think there's been points kind of throughout these last few years, but I think this is probably the most consistent that we've seen, that we've been able to play and kind of stack games together. And obviously our record's still not where we want it to be, but you can see from offense, defense, we've had bright moments in this season, and now it seems like we're coming together as a team. And that's what you want to do is be a team as the season goes on and keep getting better. And we're still early. We got everything out in front of us. How can we be better this next week going up against a good football team?
Talk about taking chances. Maybe in the second half, the one where you threw the ball back across the field.
Mm-hmm.
Xavier went up and got it. First off, did you see the flag on the play?
I saw the. I was going to throw to Xavier anyways, and then he got tackled. And so I started to run, and I saw the flag come in, and seeing him get tackled, and so then I just gave him a chance to make a play. And you've seen, I mean, Xavier, he might be skinny, I guess, and fast, but, like, he makes contested catches. He's more than just a fast receiver that runs down the field. He can do everything. And so if you think about, like, the AFC Championship game against the Bills, you throw the ball up there, man, he can go up there and make plays. And so give him a chance. He goes up there and makes a play happen, and that's the type of players that we got.
Much of last year, when we talked to you, Patrick, it was pertaining to the offensive line. I know Trey had an injury today. Obviously, Josh is still away from the team. What does it tell you about the offense as a whole that you guys can put Jalen, you guys can use Wanye in motion, you can put Mike Caliendo in there, and the offense stays pretty consistent?
Yeah, no, I think they heard all the talk too. Like over the offseason, they heard all the talk, and they took it upon themselves to get better. And so we added guys, and those guys have played well whenever they're in there. Josh, Jalen, but Mike's always gave us great snaps. Wanye's always gave us great snaps. So whenever their number gets called, they're ready to go. And they have a pride, and they have they're going to show everybody who they are, who they truly are. And you've seen it throughout the season. I mean, everybody's going to look at the stats and the receivers and me with my stats, but it all starts up front. And I truly believe that when they play like that, we can go out there and score on anybody.
Patrick, there was the one play that got called back on penalty when Gardner was out. You had two quarterbacks out there. I mean,
Yeah.
take us through kind of the fun of it.
Man, dude, we talked about through the week if I should do the cadence or if he should do the cadence, and we decided I should. Obviously, we should have let him do it because it was going to be a walk-in touchdown, and I wanted to get Gardner a touchdown, man, especially against those guys. Sucks that we didn't get to make it happen, but creativity by the coaches of putting us in that situation where I'm kind of the distraction and we're giving the ball kind of underneath. I think it would have been. I'll watch it on film, but it looked like it was going to be a walk-in. So we'll be better with the cadence on the next time we do it.
Patrick, obviously you had the training camp reps with Rashid. 6 weeks with John, what was the process to being able to build up that trust again, or do you feel like you needed?
No, I have a good sense for Rashid, man. It's just like ever since he's played, like I got a good sense of his. I don't know if it's a body language thing or what it is. I mean, there was a couple here and there you saw where we were a little off. That stuff that we've worked through because just that time we didn't get throughout the season. But when it comes to like the way he moves and the way he runs routes, I have a good feel for when he wants the football and where I need to throw it to. And so he's been working, even though it's not like in the building. He kept himself in shape, and you saw that out there today.
Can you describe just the value of that, of being able to just read a guy's body language like that?
Yeah, no, it's these last few years has kind of built up for us. I mean, if it's Xavier, if it's Rashid, those guys have had to take bigger roles than young receivers have in our offenses with injuries and stuff like that. And so you get those valuable reps in these high leverage moments and playoffs and stuff like that. And so whenever they come back, man, you just have a good feel for them and how they run routes and their indicators of their routes. And so that's stuff that I have with Trav and I've had with other receivers before, but I have a good feel for those guys and what they're doing.
Thank you.